Hello my friends and welcome back to Nightmare Mode. It's episode 25. And this is going to be the announcement episode because I have a lot of things to talk about. So I'm just going to remind ourselves that we were going to do this easy half a skull at some point, and we were possibly going to attempt one of these two, but I wasn't sure whether it was a good idea or not. However, I believe this mission is reduced armor enemies, so this is probably the one I should go for, even though it's slightly less money, and it is an assassinate. So the assassinate target will probably be a little bit more tricky to take down, but his allies should all be crippled. So I thought we would go for this one. So let's just set this up. It's actually not bad that you get 60 grand with a 312, because 60 grand more or less covers the drop costs pretty solidly. I seem to be missing a pilot. Who's missing? Didn't I have six pilots? I didn't dream that, right? Did someone die? It's actually been a few days since I played Nightmare Mode, because obviously I try to record as much as I can in advance, and the reason why it's been a few days is what I'm about to talk about. Let me just double check something before we go ahead with that. Just catching up here. I guess we always had 5, didn't we? I'm losing the plot. Okay, so let's rumble. I keep forgetting, because I was always thinking like I used 3 pilots and I have 2 spares. I've got 4 mechs now. So, basically, at the end of the month, I'm moving to Norway. And when I move to Norway, I've been doing all the prep work and starting to pack my life into boxes and all that kind of thing. When I move to Norway, I'm going to have my own place, as it were. And part of that place includes a subterranean couple of rooms, basically, that are part of an old air raid shelter. They've got power and everything, and basically they make an ideal recording studio. So I'm going to set up a recording studio down there in the basement, and it's just going to solve so many problems, because it's going to be effectively a soundproof dark room in which to record. We're going to get a green screen and add that. And I'm also going to sort out a new computer when I get there, which should allow me to record in 1080p without tanking the frame rate. So it's going to be another huge step up in production, hopefully. So yes, that's it really. Now, obviously, I very rarely sort of ask for any support from you guys. If you like the channel, you subscribe to it. That's great. I've sometimes called out people who watch every video and don't subscribe, because I feel like that's a bit unfair. But what I would ask is, if you've just got 2 minutes of your time and you're already subbed on the YouTube, I'm actually started up a Twitch quickly to do some live Q&As and stuff, and if you can just drop a follow on that, then I would really appreciate it. I mean, other than that, you know, the couple of you that are Patreon supporters, I really appreciate it. But I'm just going to get it all done, because if I'm going to do this, I want to do it right, basically. So look forward to that. Now, what that does mean is I need to pre-record a load of episodes, because I'm not going to have time to do any work or to play any BattleTech basically while I'm changing country. So,
Acknowledged.
As of this episode, you guys are going to start falling behind quite dramatically, because I'm going to try and record 4 or 5 episodes a day, and so your comments will be out of sync with how far the campaign has gone quite badly. Whereas before I tried to keep it at about a week.
This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
So, I will still respond to all your comments and everything, but just be aware that any tips or advice that you give or any suggestions, I won't be able to implement them because I'll already be so far in the future that there won't be any way for me to implement such advice. The damage will have already been done. In fact, 2 or 3 days from the time that this video goes out, the campaign could potentially be over. I mean, there have been a few occasions where
Hey, Commander!
a mission has nearly gone horribly wrong and ended the campaign. I mean, this is not exactly easy mode here, so that's it. That's all the spiel. I'm glad I got that out of the way. Hopefully, I'll have your continued support while I move and get everything sorted. And, yeah, we can rock on. Right, I'm just going to the side here, because I know that there's going to be 2 lances, and 1 lance is definitely over here, which usually means that the other lance is over here. So I'm going to try and kill this one first. That usually works out to be easier.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Because what happens often when you go over here is there's like this patch of overheated hell here. There's no real LOS blockers and you're just sort of caught in a sandwich. Whereas over here, you can push through these guys and get behind them and hide behind here, and there's also more terrain here, this ridgeline here. You can get behind it. There are places to run, basically. And this kind of dip here blocks over here, or around here. So it's just all LOS control, basically.
Double time!
What's going on?
Yes, Commander.
Someone is moving in the heavy phase.
Acknowledged.
Commander.
Let's go sprinting through the forest.
Okay. Going full throttle.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright. Oh, really?
I hear ya.
Okay. I don't mind if you reserve. Gives me
Going turbo!
more time to get into position. Yeah, look, see? This mission, all the enemies are crippled. So, this is the thing, is, in between episodes, it's not just like, a lot of people just think I'm just like playing, I'm just winging it, but not quite. I always look at the contracts as the secrets I'm giving out now. In exchange for your Twitch support, I'm going to give you secrets. I always look at the contract names. You can tell a lot about a mission by the contract names. And I go away and I double check them. Roughly what can spawn, what armor they've got, blah blah blah. Because all of that's predetermined in the mission generator machine. In the mission generator mabob. You can sort of know what's in a mission. So I know that all these guys are crippled.
Commencing Alpha Strike!
Oh, get the leg!
Want some more, huh?
Oh, that leg.
What can I do for
I think a bit of glorious missile spam will be the end of that leg.
Going turbo.
Get him! Get him now!
This should be good.
Oh!
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
And this is why it's not always the best idea to reserve. The AI sometimes thinks it's clever by reserving. Actually, reserving doesn't make sense sometimes.
Ready for orders.
This was one of those situations where reserving did not make sense. Now he's down on the ground. He is as good as dead. Just rip this leg off and he's done. Is he XL Engine? No, he's not XL Engine. He's not XL Engine, so let's get the leg.
Target confirmed.
Nice!
Target taken.
Ejecting! To be fair, I would eject in that situation as well. I mean,
Waiting for orders.
he was just one little leg poke away from death. I'll reserve this mech on the grounds that
Roger that.
maybe the AI will run forward now, having just lost a mech. But yeah, I hope you look forward to videos from my new Norwegian recording studio, which will make me a proper basement dweller. I'm gonna have to record a lot in this next week, so that there's plenty of content going out while I'm switching countries and getting packed and unpacking and all that kind of thing. Although I have packed quite a bit. Yeah, I do. I spend a lot of time strategizing between missions, so it does enable me to play with relative confidence. See, look at all these enemies, and they're all elite as well. I mean, that commando isn't, but this is an elite mech. This might as well be an elite mech with all those friggin' pulse lasers.
What's up?
But they've got crippled armor. So one good hit in the right place, and they're as good as dead. Oh well, whatever.
Roger.
I can't do any better, so whatever. There's no escape from my LRM boat. Every round the LRM boat fires, one of these guys is going down. I mean, you got like a 60-70% chance to hit even against 3 evasion. That's a fail. See, in this situation, the LRM boat is at like an ideal engagement range, and yet there's still mechs will shoot at it. This is why I don't actually understand why people build LRM boats with low armor. Because the AI will go for it. If it's low armor, the AI will be like, oh, check out that easy to destroy mech. I want a piece of that action. Even in the base game it would do that. Oof. Fortunately, those snub-nosed PPCs are not.
I hear ya.
They're not great at this engagement range. Can I get a side shot from a forward position? No. But apparently I can get a side shot from a backwards position. Interestingly. On the commando. Is the commando what I want to go for? Actually, this wolfhound has not moved. Alright. If you're going to be stupid enough to not move, then you deserve everything you get. Ah, that looked like it hurt.
Good to go.
Alright,
Orders?
let's start with the blackjack this time. Could have sworn I saw a blue line there. Oh, only if I go and stand in the heat juice. Which, amazingly, I don't want to. I guess this is actually the best position for me.
Acknowledged.
Alright, buddy. We're going straight through the front. Oh, a headshot.
What's up, boss?
That's very powerful because that now means that if I knock him down, he's dead.
On it.
Let's rumble. Let's turn the snub nose off because it runs too hot.
Taking the shot.
What can I do for you?
Let's go, my cross-eyed friends. Let's kill this and this. Go!
Tell me what to do.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Could you imagine if they had full armor? I would genuinely be in trouble. But they don't, so I'm not. I will be in trouble if these reinforcements start closing in. Oh. I say that, and here they come. Need to keep pushing forward so I can get behind cover. I can't afford to be caught in a sandwich. This poor commando, like, I don't know what short straw he drew to get that mech when everyone else has got all these wonderful high performance machines. Oh, ow! That hurt. I felt that one.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, he was kind enough to actually be in a position where he has no cover. Do I compromise my stability? Hang on. Thinking. Alright, we'll use the missile boat on the Wolfhound because it's the best option for finishing him. Or at least disabling his weapons. And then we'll set everybody else on the guy who was dumb enough to run forward. Oh, another headshot! He's nearly dead. One good hit in that side and he is toast.
Standing by.
Alright, this is not what I planned this turn, but he's so close to dying. Let's lose the hot weapons. Go!
Firing. Scored critical hit.
Receiving you.
No. We gotta keep moving forward. Can't afford to get flanked. Ah, man, I can't believe I didn't finish him. Where are those PPCs? They're in the arms, aren't they?
Acknowledged.
Oh, nice!
Waiting for orders.
I'm sprinting all the time, by the way, because I'm more concerned about return fire
Got it.
than I am about killing these enemies. I mean, yeah, I'm concerned about killing these enemies quickly, but... no, let's run hot, actually. I need this guy to die, or at least lose a weapon.
Got it.
Oh, good hit! Oh, really good hit!
Gotcha.
Nice! That is very helpful. Oh, they're catching up. Oh, it's a locust! Don't tell anybody that I was running away from a locust, okay? I didn't know. This guy's got 1 HP. So, any side torso loss and he's done. And then his lightly armoured and armed commando friend is all that's left. You just kicked me in the back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You, my friend, are about to learn a lesson in pain.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Two can play at this game. Oh, it's a miss.
Hey, stay in the crosshair.
That's alright though. That's a that mech was running too hot anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. This will be... won't be his finest hour, it'll be his final hour. Point blank machine gun fire. Go!
Firing on target.
Wow, he survived.
Commander.
That genuinely surprised me. Okay, he can't be allowed to live.
Confirmed.
Oh, that's gotta be it. No, it's not it.
Commander?
Jesus, I was not expecting to have to waste this much firepower on this one guy. Okay, LRM-10s, perfect at short range. And we'll go Vigilance, just to doubly, triply make sure that this guy dies.
Right, Commander.
Come on.
Critical hit, Commander.
Panic level critical. Still in there, still in the game. My go.
Good to go.
I'll just punch this guy in the back and finish him. Alright, as long as this connects, he dies. Simple as that. And I cool off. Goodbye. Jesus, what a smarmy git. He survived so much abuse. keep forgetting that my mech warriors are stormtroopers. Unfortunately, that nonsense allowed these two, whatever they are, to catch up with me. But that's okay, we have a good position up here, on the high ground, in the forest. We just gotta take this commando out. And it's just a basic, run-of-the-mill, nothing exciting commando. The salvage on this is gonna be amazing, by the way. Amazing! Alright, Commando. What you gonna do? Large laser my Centurion in the side. Okay, fine. Let's rumble.
Ready for orders.
70% chance of knock. Now, obviously, I don't want to fall for the same trick that I use on the AI, which is to go behind him and then expose my back to the incoming forces. So, it's going to be side hits. Preferably side hits that allow me to point my front at the enemy.
I copy.
Right, let's forget machine guns for now, since the armor is still up. And just see if we can pulse our way into him. In fact, a little bit of standard machine gun fire.
Taking the shot.
Okay, we put a little hole in him.
Standing by.
What if I just move? Yeah, okay. If I move, I get a really high chance to hit. And I don't mind taking a little bit of return fire. Go! Nice! Oh, brutal!
I think I hit something good.
Waiting for orders.
No XL engine, so he's not just going to explode from that. But that certainly looked like it hurt. Can I just move there? I can, but I can't get the right angle. I could actually just move there. Front towards enemy. Alright, go.
Got it.
Wow, he survived.
Hey, we're getting outflanked.
Ow! Okay, no crit. Phew!
Can't take many more hits like that.
3 HP. 1 HP. Oh my god. 3 HP and 1 HP. What a nasty boy. It's like, how dare you? Everyone's going to target this hunchback now. Because they think it will... The AI will think it's vulnerable. So I just keep it at a distance and always point the back away from the enemy. Keep it with high evasion.
Receiving you.
Right, let's kill this commando.
Full speed. No target.
Can't believe that he managed to survive that last attack.
Copy that.
He won't survive this one.
Tango down.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Sweet. Can I get an optimal on this? I can. 23% chance to hit is actually not bad against a locust. Locusts are an absolute pain to hit. We can get 30 if we move instead of running. Yeah, I'm content with that.
Commander.
Missiles away.
Ready for orders.
Can I get a side shot anywhere? Apparently not.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's try and take him down. No luck. That's okay.
Commander?
Just keep him at a distance.
Got it.
Keep him at a nice safe distance and just volley fire at him until something sticks. Like that.
Critical hit.
That'll do it. Still not sure what this is. Could be anything. Could be a cattle master, could be a spider. It's got 2 medium lasers, whatever it is. This locust has been like partially disarmed now, so oh, looks like the buddies are closing in.
Commander?
Can I not get a lock on that locust? And by lock I mean like an optimal shot. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. So there's the locust. Okay, it's another one of these panthers with all the trimmings. And a bad panther. Alright, let's tag this guy.
Firing everything I've got.
Alright, that's gonna be the smuggler leader, isn't it? Whatever he's driving. Probably a medium of some description.
Good to go.
You would presume. Need to keep this hunchback at a safe distance so it doesn't get
Right,
flanked.
Commander.
Just fire some SRMs at this guy.
Firing on target.
Thing I love about SRMs and LRMs is even with a horrible hit chance, you do have a chance of actually landing some shots. And sometimes that's all that matters, is to just land some shots.
Roger. Full speed.
Okay, I can light machine gun this guy. What are the odds that this causes him to panic? Pretty low. I'll just not beacon him. Alright. Let's try and get a surround going.
No shooting, just running.
This'll do. This'll cool me down. If the hit lands, great. If it doesn't, whatever.
Negative damage.
Okay. Oh, it's a fire starter. Kind of unusual for a fire starter to be poking away at a distance with 2 medium lasers. But that's okay, I guess. Alright, this locust is dead. I'm not hugely concerned with the fire starter. The heat is dangerous, but I prefer to get rid of this panther if I can. Get rid of the locust just because it's fast enough to get behind me and start being a menace.
Waiting for orders.
And I am not in a position where I can afford to be flanked. Oh, how I wish I had jump jets. Oh well, whatever. That'll do.
Moving fast.
Alright, this is going to overheat us, but I just want him dead.
All weapons are go.
See ya!
We got company.
Some sort of indirect LRM lobbing machine, that's fine. You carry on.
Waiting for orders.
People will speak tales of how little I fear indirect LRMs in this game. Right. Let's try and keep our distance, shall we? Can't afford to take a rear hit.
Right, Commander.
Okay, that worked.
Orders.
Do I want to risk overheating? I think the answer is no. In fact, I'm going to vigilance, so I can get back in there in a minute. Go!
Ah, yeah.
Oh, nice! The machine gun fire may have missed, but we did get the arm. What are the odds from up here? They're not great. That takes me through the heat zone. I feel like... I always got to worry about hunchbacks. Their rear armor is not the best by default. and I just haven't changed it, so...
Let's move.
Let's do this. Look at these boys and their evasion tokens, Jesus. Go! Alright. No luck.
Failed to connect.
God, every battle in this turns into a long friggin' epic, doesn't it? I want to rush in and get behind them, but it's not easy. Okay, that's whatever.
Commander.
Well, that certainly changes everything, doesn't it? In fact, I'm not even going to move you now. That changes everything. So the reason why that changes everything is I was going to run him behind the Firestarter, but the Firestarter moved. So now it's better to just leave this highly defended mech there in case the enemy shoots at it. Like that. That minimizes my damage.
Good to go.
You've offered me your back for a stationary shot, and I'm going to take it.
Firing everything I've got. That's a critical hit.
Guess what happens next? It involves bits of a Firestarter. Ow!
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Jesus, those missiles hurt.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
Those must be enhanced LRMs of some description.
Good to go.
Unless it's got SRMs as well.
Double time.
Alright. God damn it, come on. I can't risk it.
Affirmative.
I actually genuinely can't risk it. I could potentially end up with a
Receiving you.
an LRM explosion. Okay. Let's do this.
On my way. Double time.
He's already unsettled, so maybe I can just shave his arms off, do some other light damage that might persuade him to leave the building.
Think I hit something good.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Alright, this'll do.
Roger. Full speed.
This should do enough damage to remove weapons or force an ejection, hopefully.
Engaging target.
I say that and then all the shots miss. God damn it, this is potentially really dangerous. Or really bad that he survived. I have so many mechs with weak rear armor right now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That Hunchback has not got any ammunition weapons, so it's not going to explode. They're going for it, like I said before. The AI likes to favour your mechs if it's got an exposed CT. But the AI doesn't seem to know that the exposed CT is the rear and not the front. Which is pretty funny.
Commander?
Oh no, I've got SRM-6s on this boat. So actually, I can't afford to overheat it. But that's okay. Back to the wall!
Double time.
There we go. Definitely aren't getting it now. Sweet.
Affirmative. That would be a miss.
Just a cool down turn for the Hunchy. Yeah, it's got to be LRMs. That's bloody indirect.
That shot went internal.
Still, if the assassination target just wastes all their missiles, that's fine. By the time we get over there,
Ready for orders.
we won't have any missiles. What are the odds of a punch through on this? 20%. Ugh. Ugh.
Standing by.
I think I've got full armor on this blackjack, so I can continue to rumble with it in close quarters without much risk. Alright, let's go with the heavy MGs for this. In fact, let's just go with the MGs in general. We're going to try and cripple our way through this mech. Go! Nice!
Reporting.
Ejecting!
Commander?
Right, ironically this is probably the best chance to hit I've got because this guy has got so much evasion. Like 5 tokens worth. Does give me an opportunity to cool down as well. It's a miss, but it's not a big deal.
Systems recycling for another shot. Yes, Commander.
I need to start facing the other way. Because I keep on getting hit in the side. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice, we hit him. Oh, we cooked him.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nice. That pushes him over the heat limit, which means that any sort of overheating will be pretty bad.
Really? Damage minor.
You really gonna just offer up your back like that? Okay.
What's up?
Alright, I'll take it.
On the move.
Just as soon as I'm done with this one. Overheat. Fire everything.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, nasty.
That hit something good.
Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Have you got a rear shot? Oh, you have. Filthy.
Moving to position.
I did not run hot last turn, therefore I can fire everything, if I wish. Oh, that hurt.
Critical hit, Commander.
Ejecting!
Receiving you.
Alright. I'm not even quite sure what to think about this. I mean, he's just offered me up his back.
Confirmed.
If all these weapons hit, he could potentially just die here and now.
Affirmative.
Oh, nasty. Oh, I got the legs.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, that was odd. I shot him in the back, and I actually mostly got his legs. Which, in a way, is good, because the only other mech I have left is a missile boat, and it can't get behind. So, I fire missiles at the front, maybe I get the leg. I can find an appropriate angle. Yeah, that'll do.
Sprinting.
26%. I only need to land one missile. One missile in the right leg. That's all I need.
Critical hit, Commander.
And he's down. And he's back up.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Now hopefully I can just obliterate him, because I don't want his junk in my salvage table. Shoot him in the back. Hopefully just rip all of the bits off.
Copy that.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Enemy down. My flamer is empty.
Cool. That was a whole lot of junk that just went in the bin. Exiting combat?
Got it.
Sweet. Free turns to cool off. Yay! This became a surprisingly ugly fight.
Right, Commander.
Still, I think it went pretty well, considering how badly out-tunned I was. And the amount of elite mechs that turned up. Can never truly predict how many of them are going to
Commander?
decide to show up to the party.
Affirmative.
I wonder if he's out of missiles.
Commander?
That would be pretty funny. If he's purely a missile boat and he's out of missiles.
Yes, Commander.
Get nice and close and tear him to bits. Prevent any escape.
Waiting for orders.
Come on. No, it's just
Good to go.
gonna stand there.
Double time.
Don't make me come over there and get you.
Orders?
Well, I suppose my morale is slowly regenerating while I do this.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Okay.
Got it.
Slowly. Well.
Commander,
Okay.
moving fast.
What's up, boss?
I don't even know what to say. The AI doesn't normally just stand there.
Confirmed.
Only thing I can think of is that he's out of ammo.
Orders.
That he's primarily LRM and he's fired everything.
Confirmed.
Waiting for orders.
Well. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I will now have a firing solution. Now the real question is, what are you?
Double time.
You are a full health Wolverine. Laser M Heavy Clan. Okay, I'm not quite sure what Laser M Heavy Clan is. I think this guy might retreat though, if I start firing at him.
Standing by.
So I'm going to get a bit closer and wait for a double turn. ATMs are
Moving fast.
a type of missile launcher, tabletop.
Waiting for orders.
They are not cash dispensers.
On the move. Full speed.
So that's what he was launching across the map at me. He must be out of missiles with them. Only explanation for his odd behavior is that he's out of missiles.
Good to go.
Does he just not? Does he just not? Alright, I'm not going to shoot this turn either. I'm going to continue to increase my positioning. Just make sure I keep pointed at him. The middle guard
Good to go.
is going to be the hunchbacks because both of them have got weak rear armor. So they are going to have to stay at a distance.
Moving fast.
Which is fine.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Okay. I have you surrounded. Accept Higara now. Oh, he's still got missiles.
armor's holding.
He's
Commander?
still got missiles. What a cheeky boy. That's okay. Time to tag, beacon, and otherwise coat your ass in missiles.
Moving fast. Firing everything I've got.
Target game. Concentrate fire. Bring it down.
Commander.
Get him!
Let's move.
Get him! Get him now!
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Commander. Going full throttle. Target confirmed.
Get the legs!
Waiting for orders.
You just stay pointed front towards enemy.
Commencing alpha strike.
Nice! There goes his evasive. Now you're in trouble.
Waiting for orders.
Now you're in trouble.
Moving to position.
Oh, you're in so much trouble.
Commencing alpha strike.
Man, he's got 5 health.
Receiving you.
This is what you get when you just try and sit there.
Affirmative.
Oh, ow, ow.
Target's taken a critical hit.
We get that leg off and he can't get away.
Ready for orders.
We got him in a sandwich of death.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Commander?
You might as well just sit there. Not quite there. How about here? This is perfect. There we go.
Affirmative.
We didn't overheat last turn, so we can carry on.
Got it.
This guy is as good as dead. There's no way he retreats now. He's aiming for the hunchback because once again the CT is damaged. It's so funny. It's so funny how the AI sees a mech with a damaged rear torso or with a damaged CT, but doesn't seem to know where the armor is. Is this the side with the yeah, this is the side with the damaged. I cannot afford to overheat this turn. Not with this mech. Not with all that machine gun ammo lying around.
Engaging the target.
There we go. See how that works? Nice and easy. He's actually down to 2 health.
Good to go.
I was going to just take his leg off because it seemed easier. Man, clan LRMs are so much better.
Coordinates received.
Get the leg!
All weapons are go.
Oh, his engine's gone.
Enemy down.
Nice!
Mission 6.
Woohoo! We win! Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was long. Long. Let's get tidied up. Yeah, so remember, from this point on, in preparation for my move, I'll be doing a huge stack of these and then just queuing them all up in the scheduler. So just be aware that your comments will be severely delayed. And if any of my loyal subscribers would be happy to follow me on Twitch, I would appreciate that. I'll put the link in the description. And that's it. I'm not doing this spiel again for another like 20 episodes. I might do the one about people who watch every episode but don't subscribe, but I must admit the percentage has dropped dramatically. It's I think it's only 34% of people who watch all the videos are non-subscribers now, so that's pretty good. I do appreciate that, because it was like 10% at one point of people who watched every video subscribed. That was pretty. I felt like that was pretty harsh. Right, let's see what we got. Nice! 10% less damage taken plus 5% weapon damage. This is just a straight up upgrade. I'm actually going to take that because I want it. Alright, XL engine. Money. Quite a lot of engines, actually. Clan double heat sinks. Just the one. I've never liked the wing systems. I've never felt like they're any good. I guess I'll take another fusion core for the money. I wouldn't mind having this, but I think I'd want more than one of them. Would be really nice for my Centurion, though. Wouldn't mind having this Wolverine, actually. This is one of these, like, elite clan mechs. Lots of hard points. Well, no, I got money to make, so I better make money, right? And let's just hope that RNGesus dice is good for me. This is going to be future money. 10% less damage means 10% less repair bills. 10% less repair bills is money saved in this mode. Go! Okay, so I got 6/8 of a mech, so that's pretty good, of which 2 pieces are medium. We got a clan medium heavy laser. Not quite sure what that is. So it's not a large laser, it's a heavy laser. But it basically seems like a large laser. It only weighs 1 ton. Jesus, 1 ton? For 50 damage? I mean, yeah, it runs hot, but can you imagine that in a sleepy build? Oh, we got a heatsink. Truly value was added. Alright. Let's find out what the repair bill is, because I'm sure it will be nasty. I did take a fair bit of damage on that one. Okay.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fire.
Oh, we got enough panther bits. Oh my god, it's the plasma cannon one. Which is actually pretty nice. I don't know if I want to build it though. I think it's a double heatsink engine, and I don't think I have enough double heatsinks to actually build it. It would have to be built the moment before the bloody financial report, wouldn't it?
I've got the financial report.
Meaning that I had to pay 11,000 C-bills for it. Oh, I think this is absolutely wrecked, this mech. There's nothing left of it. I think the repair bill would be amazing. Let's see. Yeah, it hasn't even got an engine core. That's a complete waste of time to try and fix this mech financially. Ooh. 5 tons for 50 damage at extreme range. Shame I can't afford it. My poverty-stricken ass can't afford to be buying shiny things out of the store. At least not yet. Interesting. I had wanted to buy some plus accuracy ammo at the last planet, but I couldn't really afford it then either. Okay, so got a lot of lovely clan toys that I'm starting to build up here. As soon as I find another medium mech, I might make a little clan mech project. Ugh. Why? No. We'd never use that. Or that. Alright, extra large engines. Gotta hate them. Fusion core. Wonder if I should just keep this fusion core for now, just in case I need a fusion core. It's a pretty heavy one though. Whatever, I'll just sell it. Live life dangerously. Any mech that takes so much damage that the fusion core is destroyed or crippled will probably be a complete write-off anyway. Alright, I don't believe I can do anything here at the moment. I believe everything requires the beta pod. I didn't know that improving the power conduits reduced the expenses though. So that's nice. This beta pod is basically blocking me from getting all the other upgrades. Except this one. But I mean, that's the cost. The cost is blocking me on this one. And these all cost extra money, so I'll just have to live without them. So I guess that's it for now. It's let's just get the damage fixed. It's just going to be business as usual, but we are considerably wealthier. I always play casually. Usually results in a morale boost. Okay. Stop! Jesus, it doesn't pause sometimes.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, we're done. So, we've got 20 days until the financial report. Current contract is... we were going to slam this one out and then change planets. Oh! Steiner like me now. Sweet. Oh, that's really helpful. I might take this retribution mission. Now that Steiner like me. It's 2 skull. It's potentially quite risky to do a 2 skull. I'll have to double check how dangerous this kind of mission is. Although it does mention a pirate lance, so it might be easy. Anyway, I'll have a think about these two. I don't have much time to think about it, obviously. I'm gonna crank out the episodes in preparation for my move. It's all gonna have to be done, go. But 20 days till the financial report and enough money to pay it for three months. So we're really getting places now. And since we're taking salvage every time, I'm pretty sure that in our near future there'll be some medium mechs and we can actually start expanding our roster, really start farming the money. And that reminds me, just before we do anything else, I kept on forgetting to check what pilots there were. Noble. Disgraced. Reduced company morale. Ugh. Not worth it. This pilot isn't really any better than the 3333 morons that I have. Yeah, okay. So I'll see you guys next time.